Here in page number 2 we how to determine the two graphs are isomorphic or not. We will see this one, how we will determine. Now observe students, how to determine two graphs are isomorphic. For example, say G and H. G and H are how to determine they are isomorphic. These should be compulsory satisfied, then only we will say that G and H are isomorphic. First one, isomorphic simple graphs must have the same number of vertices. So what is the first condition? Should satisfy in both graphs the number of vertices should be same, that is mod V equal to mod W. If we will say mod V is the number of vertices in G and mod W is number of vertices in H. Now second condition, isomorphic graphs also must have the same number of edges. Okay, so number of edges should be same here, number of edges, not the same edge incidenting. Okay, so here just we will count the number of edges in both the graphs. If they are same, the second condition is satisfied, that is mod E equal to mod F. Now observe third one, the degrees of the vertices in isomorphic simple graphs must be same. That means a vertex V of degree D in G must correspond to a vertex f of V of another graph. Okay, so of degree D. Then because a vertex W in G is adjacent to V if and only if f of W and f of V are adjacent in H. Observe, already we have seen this one. Okay, so that's why this is called as the adjacency property, we'll say, just simple. And of course, and the degrees of these adjacent vertices, okay, where we are mapping, those should be same. So if they are satisfied, then we can say that they are may or may not be isomorphic, but in isomorphic graphs these conditions should be compulsory satisfies. Okay, we can check for the graphs. Okay, later we'll see one example show that the graphs are not isomorphic. So it is actually easy to verify whether the two graphs are not isomorphic, but somewhat difficult whether the two graphs are isomorphic or not. To check this one, we have to check so many conditions, but whether two graphs are not isomorphic means we can prove easily. Observe whether the three conditions are satisfying or not above. We'll check. If they are not satisfying, we'll say they are not isomorphic. Now observe G and H graphs here. In G, vertices are there A, B, C, D, E with labeled like this, and in H, A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash are labeled the vertices, and of course the edges are there. You can see here. Now in G we can take V comma A and H equal to W comma F. Now then mod V and mod W, that means number of vertices in G and number of vertices in H. How many vertices are there? Same, A, B, C, D, E. That means number of vertices are 5. Now observe, count the number of edges in G and H. Now mod E equal to mod F equal to 6, both having the 6 edges. Now observe the degree sequence in each graph. Now observe, for example, the graph G. Now this is the degree sequence of G is 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 3. That means a vertex is having degree 2, another vertex having degree 2, another vertex having degree 2, and another vertex having degree 3, another vertex having degree 3. That means total 5 vertices are there. 3 vertices having degree 2 and 2 vertices having degree 3. Observe the degrees of each vertex in G. Now A is having 2, B is having 2, D degree vertex D having degree 2, and observe the C and E vertices, they are having the degree 3. So we are writing the degree sequence in ascending order. Okay, and similarly H also D dash degree 2, E dash is 1, and C dash is 3, A dash is 3. Now observe the degree sequence of H is 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 3 comma 3. There, that means there is a vertex of degree 1. Now which vertex is that? E dash. E dash is having the degree 1 only. So now observe these degree sequences of G and H. They are same? No, because starting one vertex is there degree 1, but in G there is no vertex of degree 1. Okay, so that means the degree sequences are not same. Therefore we can say these two graphs are not isomorphic because the third condition is not satisfying. Graphs are isomorphic or not. Observe these two graphs here in G and H. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are vertices in G, and in H um, uh, observe the vertices S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z are the vertices. Of course edges are there. Now you can check easily. G equal to V comma E and H equal to W comma F. Mod V mod W equal to 8. That means in both graphs number of vertices are same, that is 8, and number of edges mod E equal to mod F equal to 10. Now count the number of edges here in each graph. 10 are there. Now observe the degree sequences of G. Observe the degree sequence. How many vertices are there? We have 8 vertices. A number should be there. Now observe A having the degree 2, C having the degree 2, then E, G having the degree 2, and the remaining B, D, F, H having the degree 3. So this is the degree sequence in ascending order, and this is same as for H. For H graphs also degree sequence is same. However, the degree sequences are same. Okay, are not same, I think. However, degree sequences are same, but G and H are not isomorphic. Why? Because observe here. We have to observe this one clearly. Why? Because they are not isomorphic. See that. Mm, See that. Observe degree of A is 2 in G. Okay, A is must correspond to either T, U, X or Y in H, because these are the vertices of degree 2 in H. Observe the graphs here. Observe the graphs here. I will read why they are not isomorphic. Now see the degree of A in G here 2. Okay, now A must be correspond to either T U X or Y, because only T U X X Y having the degree 2. That means degree 2 is having A. Then this should match with a vertex in H should have the degree 2. So same degree vertices we have to match here. That is the important thing here. Same degree vertices we have to map. Okay, so under F, then observe. Now these are the vertices of degree 2 in H. However, each of these 4 vertices in H are adjacent. Okay, so observe all these vertices are adjacent. TU adjacent and XY are adjacent. Okay, clearly we have seen in H that one. Now he is adjacent to another vertex of degree 2 in H. Now which is not true for A in G. Observe A is adjacent to which one? B and D. That means observe here A is adjacent to B and D, and B having the degree 3, D having the degree 3. Now if A is matching to any of the vertex, this one TUXY, observe these TUXY xy are adjacent to degree with 2, but A is not adjacent to any vertex having the degree 2. So we cannot match A with any one of these vertices in H, T, U, X, Y. So this is the major thing. That's why they are not isomorphic. So see clearly, observe morphic. If you are not understanding, read this one 2-3 times, then you can observe they are not isomorphic. Okay, thank you very much.